Welcome, football fans, to Dallas, Texas. I'm Dave Stevens, and analyst Mike Steele is in the booth with me, as always.
Dave, we see both teams right now getting those cleats laced a bit tighter, checking that helmet one last time. Makes me want to run back down for one more go at it. This one's going to be great.
Absolutely, Mike. I don't think anyone would be surprised by that. Well, let's get right to the action. The home team starts the drive from the 47-yard line. Still looking for a receiver. Incomplete. He hands it off. Extending the play. Grabbed out of the air by number 46. That will bring up first down.
The safety came over late to talk with the DB. Breakdowns in coverage like that just can't keep happening.
He pitches the ball to the runner. Third down. Dropping back. He tucks it and runs. He scored.
Great execution by several key players to get that touchdown.
Here's the kick. It's good. Dallas takes the initial lead. 7-0.
Seeing some high fives down on the sideline. The offense is really fired up after that touchdown.
And the kick goes out of bounds.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
The QB makes the toss. That will bring up second down. Chavez back to pass. Sharp makes a nice catch. That will bring up third down. That'll do it for the first quarter. Dallas with the lead so far, 7-0. Drops back into the pocket. Loose ball on the field. And he's tackled at the 7-yard line.
The runner has to do a better job of anticipating contact and covering the ball so it doesn't get knocked.
And it's caught for a touchdown.
I think the defense was expecting runs there. The linebackers' eyes were glued to the backfield, and they didn't give much coverage help to the DBs.
It's good. Dallas extends their lead, 14-0.
For a defense, this becomes personal now. They're starting to put points up at will.
Houston catches the kickoff. And the kick goes out of bounds.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Chavez makes the pitch. Go! He muscles one, and he's stopped.
It's important for quarterbacks to have a nice repertoire of passes. That was a great example of a bullet pass.
Chicago will accept the penalty.
Traditional wisdom puts the blame for penalties on the coaches.
Chavez dropping back. He's taken down. Chicago takes a timeout here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
Second down. Pitching it off to number 35. Rifles a pass. And he's tackled. Wise makes the sack. The offense will lose about 9. Chavez steps back into the pocket. He rifles one along the sideline, and he misses his mark.
In these longer passing situations, the receivers need to try and find a seam down the field or gap behind the coverage to sit down in and try and pick up the first down. Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Taken at the 1.
The home team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
He's taken down. Chicago calls their last timeout, and that's enough for a first down.
The offense is giving the chain gang a workout down there. They were barely set before needing to move.
Let's see how the penalty affects things. Chicago takes the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
The QB tucks it in and runs. That marks the end of the second quarter. Dallas with the lead so far, 14-0. Flores sends it off. Houston takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 30. Let's head down to Emma Adams on the field. Emma, what can you tell us?
Guys, I spoke briefly with the coach for Dallas during the break. Missed opportunities in the passing game was the tone of the conversation. He felt like they had good chances, but were just unable to capitalize on the matchups. If they want to win this game, they'll need to take advantage of those moments. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the report, Emma. Heaves a pass. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt this one away. He punts it away. Drake catches the punt. And he's brought down after a return of 16.
The away team could really use a big play here on defense. Something to spark a comeback.
Caught by number 20. Fumble. Dallas comes out in a two-receiver set. Throws the ball along the left side. Second down.
Talk about rifling a pass in there, Dave. Next week, I'm bringing him duck hunting with me.
He scored!
Great job by the receiver to find a gap between defenders for the touchdown grab.
And it's good! Dallas adds another score, 21-0.
That score is important as it is now creates a two-possession lead for the home team.
The kick sails out of bounds.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field. As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
Throws one, and he misses his mark. He drops back to pass. The QB will be sacked in the back at the 26. That signals the end of the third quarter. The Lawmen leading 21-0. He drops back. And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 10. Gonzalez punts it away. Drake catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 13.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
He takes the ball.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess
He fumbles the ball. And he safely steps out close to the 25.
Sometimes holding it high and tight isn't even enough. You have to clamp down on the ball or expect to put it on the turf now and then. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Incomplete pass. He drops back. Sends a pass. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
Go!
Fires one along the sideline. Stop. Chicago calls the first timeout, and that's enough for a first down.
Go!
He drops back. Throws one way down the field. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. He drops back to pass. Complete. Chicago calls their second timeout.
Talk about rifling a pass in there, Dave. Next week, I'm bringing him duck hunting with me. I can save money on bullets with this guy.
A penalty flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The lawman will accept the penalty.
This guy has a huge wingspan, but you have to control those hands. Poor technique gets a lot of flags in this league.
Incomplete.
That's a great scenario for the defense. Pushing them back on first down makes maintaining the drive that much more difficult.
He sets up and throws. That brings up third down.
When you throw passes with that much heat, it makes it hard for the receiver to catch, but also for the defender to pick it off.
That brings up fourth down. Fires a rock to the middle of the field. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete.
Failed fourth down conversions can often be the turning point in a game. The offense couldn't get it done, and now the other team will take over on downs.
He tucks it and runs. Tackle made. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
It's that time again to select the Mike